Hello there, people of the internet. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing alright, thanks for asking. Now, I apologize in advance if Kevin starts screaming because he is standing like probably about 20 feet in that direction. So one thing I've tried to do is I've tried making holiday specials. My last one was St. Patrick's Day. That was also kind of my first one. Not really my first one, but officially like kind of my first one. That St. Patty's Day special, after I had done that, I said I was going to try and do April Fool's Day. Well, that just didn't happen with the coronavirus, going around. Everything is shut down. This global pandemic just made it too difficult for me to get that done. However, I am here to make a special on Easter Sunday. Let me show you my holiday shotgun. For this holiday, we're going to go ahead and name this shotgun the Easter Sungauge. This here is a Maverick 88 12-gauge shotgun. Nothing real special about it, but it has seen a very hard life. Now on St. Patty's Day, I brought out the shotgun. It had already been spray painted green. I did not take off that green paint. I also did not do any sanding or leveling of any kind. I just kind of grabbed some rattle cans and repainted this shotgun. Shut up, Kevin! I repainted this shotgun. Now the other Kevin's screaming. I repainted this shotgun for this holiday's purposes, to make it a little more festive. Now, if you want to know the story behind this shotgun, I'll put a link down below to my St. Patty's Day special, and it explains everything. If me painting this shotgun, or not taking off the green paint before painting this shotgun, or sanding it down or anything like that, if that upsets you in any way, shape, or form, then this is not the place that you should be, and you should definitely go somewhere else. If me altering a hunk of mass manufactured steel, which is nothing more than a tool, if me altering this in any way, shape, or form, which is my property that I paid for, if that irritates you, go somewhere else, because I do that a lot. Alright, all that being said, I'm really digging the slick paint on this shotgun. The old green paint that was on it was very gritty and whatnot, but this nice new coat of freshly slicked paint. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin's gonna scream once I start firing, by the way. Just, you gotta get used to that. This nice slick paint is actually pretty awesome. I threw a couple of stickers on there too, and one of those things that you throw on the Easter eggs. Speaking of Easter eggs, we got a couple of those out here too. And a couple of additional targets with some random subliminal messages on them. Let's go ahead and open fire, shall we? Go ahead, Kevin, you start screaming. I pulled the plug out of this thing, so she holds like 6 rounds now. Was it 5 or 6? I'm pretty sure it's 6. The Remington 870 is the one that holds 5 rounds. Anyway, let me reload. If I'm being entirely honest, I am very much surprised that this whole thing works as well as it does. It still has a lot of rust and oil and whatnot inside of it, and every time I fire it, a little bit more of that leaks out. So we're slowly cleaning the shotgun as we use it for our holiday specials. Got hit by a piece of shrapnel there. Well, I'm going to need some new targets. Alright, so something I am looking forward to, not long before the pandemic and all this started, I gave my mother a handgun so she could properly defend herself. I gave her a Zastava M88A chambered in 9mm, pretty simple, pretty basic. I think it'll, serve her purposes well. Now, this was not exactly the best option that's out there for her, but I had to go with what I had. I had to get rid of a lot of stuff at the beginning of this year due to dental and medical bills. And unfortunately, that Zastava M88A is one of the only things I had that I thought would be appropriate enough for her to handle. So this Easter Sunday, once I go over there, I'm actually going to, disassemble it, show her how it works, how to effectively use it. She already knows how to use handguns and whatnot, but I'm going to show her how to effectively use that specific one. And I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, that being said, I have more ammunition inside of the shotgun. Let's go ahead and blast some more downrange. Now, if you look along the ground here, we got a couple of little Easter eggs laying around. So we're going to go on a little Easter egg hunt. It wouldn't be Easter if you didn't at least try to hunt a couple of little Easter eggs. Thank you, Kevin. I really do appreciate Kevin's input. Let's blow up some Easter eggs. Real quick, if you don't know who Kevin is my peacock, or, you know, one of my 5 peacocks. I have 5 of them living on my property, and they love screaming while I'm doing stuff. Hi, Kevin. How you doing, buddy? They were actually here before I was, so, you know, this is their home more than it is mine. All right, time for some Easter egg hunting. Oh God, there's so many. I don't have enough ammo for all these. God, ow, my arm. Man, this Easter shotgun is fun and all, but holy crap. With how lightweight it is and how rapidly I'm firing, wow, man, that's a pain in my shoulder. I figured an excellent way to get as much destruction as possible was just kind of throw them all into a big pile and then open up on them. Now I am just running bird shot today, so I think that'll be adequate for what we got going on here. Well, that was fun. All right, one more quick pile up before we call it a day. Oh, ow, my shoulder. I tell you what, guys, birdshot is definitely much more pleasant to fire from a, you know, full-size shotgun. Like, I got a Remington 870. I can fire birdshot from that all day long, but this shotgun here, this 88A, with just its setup, it is, you know, very, very light. Much lighter than the Remington is. Oh my God. Guys, check this out. Look at Kevin. Kevin, turn around so we can see you, buddy. Kevin's feeling sassy. Look at him do his little dance there. That's awesome. All right, I think this is as close as we're gonna get. He's keeping pretty close tabs on me, so maybe I'll catch him at another point in time. He really does not want me to see in front of him. Let's see if I can just kind of... Nope, he really does not want me to see in front of him. Kevin, it's okay, buddy. Oh well, still, look at those colors. Look at him do his little dance. Kevin, but I love you. Wow, look at that back fluff behind those feathers. That's awesome. Well, I can't really remember what I was talking about before I intercepted Kevin over there, so instead of continuing on whatever nonsense I was going on about, I'm just going to thank you guys for watching. Whether or not you're religious, I still hope that you enjoy this Easter special, and if you are upset about my vandalization of this shotgun, like I said, this is not the place for you. Okay, well, I still have to edit this, and then I have to go handle everything else that goes on Easter. That's the only problem with making holiday specials. Takes up a lot of time out of said holiday. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this kind of stuff or want to support the channel, go down, hit subscribe, hit like. That definitely helps out, you know, quite a bit. If you are feeling up to it, I get a lot of questions, so I decided to make a Q&A on my Patreon. I also decided to make a second channel. Social media and YouTube and basically all the information control propaganda bullshit going on right now, they are really stepping on my First Amendment rights. As a result, they might decide to take away my YouTube channel just because they feel like it and it does not coincide with their agenda. So in the event that my YouTube channel just, you know, magically disappears, I do have a second one. Check that link below. The second one is basically just camouflage, although I do have a lot of fun with what I stick on there. It's nothing more than a gaming channel, but like it's a drunk gaming channel. I get drunk, I play video games, great concept. If you want to support this channel, you'll definitely support by subscribing to the other one, just in case this one goes down. Alright, that being said, I think I've earned a cold beer. So I'm gonna go get a cold beer and probably some food because I'm hungry, and spend time with the family. So I'm gonna do that. You guys go off, have a fantastic day, and like I said, thanks for watching. Been a little while since I've done this. Bonnie and Clyde be damned. The poor man's Garen. It's a shame that bolt-action shotguns aren't more mainstream.